Yo, what's up, my guys? Hope you all having a great day. Thank you for watching. So we're gonna make this video real fast to kind of compare the three TC skins. We have the default, the industrial one, which you can see over there, and also the junkyard one. So at first, we're just gonna go ahead and kind of see how much space they take up, just roughly by looking at it. From here, you got like 4 dots away from the center line. So let's go ahead and come over here and check out the industrial. The industrial appears to have the smallest hitbox. From what I can tell, yeah, it does, definitely looks like it has the smallest hitbox. What about this way? I've already tested this way. You can kind of tell. We'll check later. So that's about 5. So this is about the same as the default. Just so we know there's no shenanigans going on here. Let's just go ahead and cycle through. So yeah, this is definitely the smallest hitbox. Well, appears to be the smallest hitbox. While I was testing the junkyard one, I kind of figured out this might actually be the smallest hitbox. So let's go ahead and ghost this to the wall here so it comes out straight. So that's pretty straight. That's about as perfect as we're going to get right now. Let's go ahead and push it into the box all the way, or the TC all the way. See, it like clips through. See how far away it is? You can see how many dots away from the edge there. So let's go ahead and cycle through the other TCs. So basically the box clips into this TC, so it's actually a lot better than the default. And the industrial, it doesn't quite clip through. It's pretty close, but it's pretty deep into there. That's what she said. So honestly, the junkyard one is pretty good. And it doesn't glow as bright. I know a lot of people are saying that the other one was glowing too bright. You could see it through walls if you didn't have honeycomb. So that kind of gives a little bit of a bonus towards the junkyard one. Let's go ahead and try this one out real fast. See how tight we can get into here. So we can ghost it through. Wasn't perfect, but whatever. It's good enough. It's actually a bigger gap. Let's go ahead and change this to the, yeah, it isn't clipped in as far. It actually almost doesn't clip in at all. There's a little bit of a bigger gap. Let's go ahead and check. Honestly, I'm kind of... Let's do one more box here. Even though the industrial one looks smaller, it might actually not even have that much of a different hitbox than the default, now that I'm examining this. Okay, that's about as ghosted. It's perfect as we can get it. For our testing, that's all we need. I mean, there is a gap. So, I mean, honestly, this one's still smaller than the default. Well, all of them are basically better than the default, if you look at it that way. But not much. This is basically almost the same hitbox as the default. But this one's actually better than both of them, hitbox-wise. You might wonder if why is that a big deal? Well, when we get barrels, that might actually give us enough room. The vertical barrel here, and maybe even something extra, maybe even a second vertical barrel. So honestly, this is kind of a win. I don't know. I kind of like this one. It looks cool. It's glowing on me the more I've used it. So other things that is notable about this is where we can attach these. All of them always attach on the top for all the boxes, but this one actually attaches down here, which kind of sucks. Like if you have a box there, it does block it. So the attachment for this one kind of sucks. The top one is okay, but the bottom one is, I don't know why they have it there. It's a little bit lame, but I will show you here in a second. There's like a way to get around that. This one's on the top right here, and on the front center and the top. And this one's cool. It goes on the inside, which is dope. This is probably the best connection out of all of them. And it goes on the top. If you use an unlootable TC setup like I normally use, honestly, this is probably one of the best ones. It goes like inside of it. It's just kind of handy. But I will show you, there is kind of a trick that we can do here to make this one a little bit better. If you use the default skin, you can place it here. And then change it back. so it won't be down here. I don't know if that's considered a bug and you'll get in trouble for doing that, but hey, you can do that. Also, if you have all the skins, you can do this as well. Again, I don't know if this is a bug, you get in trouble for doing it, I don't know. But it is handy if you, and you can connect stuff here, I'll show you. So it still works. So if you don't like the connection down there, which I don't know who would, the connection down here kind of sucks. If you don't like the connection down here, you can always connect it up here, which is kind of dope. And it looks like you can actually put 3 of them here. I don't know, that might be a bug. So yeah, honestly, I think that this one is pretty good. It's grown on me. It's a little expensive, 10 bucks. I really feel like it should have been cheaper, like 5 bucks, or even the same price than the industrial one. Would have been better, but it is pretty cool. I do like it, honestly. Now that I've used it more, it's grown on me. I find myself using it a lot more than the industrial one, just because it does seem like it has a better hitbox, and honestly, it just kind of looks cool. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, which one's your favorite, and yeah, if you guys want to stay up to date with Rules content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.